I'll dance to the music. I've got a bandit. She's being super silky today. Trying to get work done on the computer, and she is like, "Oh no, I'm going to come join you," and then she'll leave, and then she'll come back again. Normally, she hides away all day. Much more social today than she has been in the last couple days. Probably because there's been so much moving around. It's like the first day that during the day anyone's actually been like sitting down. And not even just people over. I think that like this is the first day that I mean, usually I'm like bouncing around doing stuff, so I don't think she likes it when people don't sit still. She's definitely not a big fan of crowds. She's definitely not throwing parties while we're gone, we know that. She's definitely hijacking today, though. Yeah. She's like, this is my show today. This is your show today? Might need to find a game with voice commands today. My hands might be full. So this is basically it. This is today now. What do you say, Bit? Oh. Are you going back to your gargoyle perch? Rub herself off the chair and away she goes. Oh, how's your day going, Paul? It's for the fact that it's September 25th, it's a bit of a swelter out there today. Well, I mean, we were all like, it was chilly over the weekend, overnight, and like, I mean, I know we have been kind of like testing it, but I mean, at one point the furnace was on, and the windows were all closed, and now today it's like 30 degrees. It's very confusing. My body doesn't know what to make of it. Oh, I'm tired. Oh my god. I was just moving around. I set up bookshelves today. I need to wipe them down and start putting things on them, but progress has been made. Tomorrow is going to be a super busy day. Mentally prepare myself for sorting through the boxes, because unfortunately they've been kind of sorted. But that's going to be fun. Putting all that stuff in order is not going to be quite a time. If anyone has any experience setting up libraries, let me know. I'm super hoping that my desk will be here maybe tomorrow. Actually, you know what? If it gets here tomorrow, Miranda's most experienced. I don't know if Miranda wants anything to do with it. Shopping. Oh. Oopsie. That explains a lot. I hope my desk gets here. If I can get the book set up tomorrow, then I could set up a desk on Friday. I'm very much looking forward to that. I got comfy little, well, somewhat. I got a little cushion for the back of my chair, as I don't sit in it properly. It's we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that it will help my posture a little bit. The rights of which is it? The rights have expired. Well, you can get someone to make a new one. What? I find that companies are really bad for this stuff. We can't just like renew it. People need to get on top of those things. Hi, Flaway. Never played Binding of Isaac. Oh, not too much. I was distracted by kitties, and then... I've heard of it, and I probably own it. Now I have to go check, because... QRS. S, lots of S's. More S, what's that? Oh, Sword Art Online. Ah, The Binding of Isaac, Rebirth. Totally have it. You don't like games you can play forever and ever? Oh, it looks kind of cute. Speaking of, yes, games with story arcs and ends. Like, Mario mods and Supermarket Simulator. Right, Paul? Until you find more. Speaking of, though, did I, were you around? Did you hear that, Claire was trying to get me to play? Well, I mean, she tries to get everyone to play it, but she was trying to get me to play Spelunky. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure how I feel about Spelunky. Part of me, like, I'm such a sucker because part of me wants to try, like, everything, but then I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know. Like, I watched you play a bunch of it. And it seems interesting. Oh, hi. Hi again. Come say hi to Flowey. This is Bandit. And see, this is what I was talking about earlier. Now she's back again. Like, she is definitely a tortie. She is the tortie, the queen tortie. Normally she's like, give me love, and then she'll like leave and be like, okay, that's enough for today, and vanish. But this is like several times now she's been back. Oh, she's gonna lie on your bench. Yes, lie on your bench. Aww, Wesker's a cutie. Bandit was chaos last night. I have no idea what was going on. But like immediately after stream, she started to go absolutely bonkers. And like even more so than before, like I was laughing so hard I was crying. She was yeah, she had the zoomies, but it was like combined with everything else. I mean, she was falling off shit and hitting things, and it was like she almost took out the curtains. It was like a pinball on speed. Like it was absolute madness, and it was so hilarious because, you know, the least graceful cat I have ever met in my life. So she's just all over the place, and like we were like, what's going on? What is happening here? And yeah, no, and it lasted for like 15-20 minutes, and then suddenly, and then she just lit down, and she's like, okay, I'm fine now. And like, you crazy, crazy kitty. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Bandit is on the run. Bandit is number one. Yeah. There wasn't really much noise associated with this one this time. But usually she's, yeah. Oh. Yeah, but back to the game discussion. I had to placate player with other cute things to keep her from demanding that game. Spelunky. Oh, you know what? I discovered... Did I... I forgot I was informed that... I wonder if there are any trailers. Oh, speak of the devil! Hi, Claire. No, I was telling Paul about how I had to distract you because you were starting to demand Spelunky. Also, you just missed 2 bandit appearances. Sorry. So... How's your day going, Claire? A perfect between main games? My very Canadian sorry. Sorry. That was my first impression, Paul. The only good thing to come out of Manitoba. You assumed it was from Ontario? No, Crown Royal, I believe, is still. I don't know if it still is, but it was made up in Gimli. I mean, a large percentage of things are made in Ontario, so it's. I mean, it's a fairly safe assumption. I remember. Oh my god, I guess it was a while ago now. Frack. When I learned that, the reason why I know that is because I actually went to Gimli, and that's when I discovered it was there, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. And now it's like one of those stupid pieces of trivia that you never actually forget. Did I bring my own axe? Nah, I was there to, I wanted to say fly planes, but I wasn't technically the one flying them. You're good. You and Dad went to the Vroom Vroom store, bought the new car, he drove it home. I didn't want you to go and drive it out of the city. But at least it's been acquired. So I have to ask you now. Because it's, you said it was Oasis Blue. So when you get into the car, does it start singing Wonderwall to you? Or was that an add-on feature? Just hack the car so that's the horn. From Wikipedia. Gimli is an Icelandic variant form of Gimle, a place in Nordic mythology where the righteous survivors of Ragnarok are foretold to live. It is mentioned in the Prose Edda and Voluspa, and described as the most beautiful place on earth, more beautiful than the sun. The etymology of Gimli is likely the place protected from fire, based on two Old Nordic elements, Gimr, fire, and Hili, protected place. Well, I can tell you that aside from the Crown Royal factory, there's not really a whole lot exciting happening in Gimli. Possibly, and I mean, the dwarves are very similar to Vikings in their, like, be able to, the Lord of the Rings, the Middle Earth dwarves are very similar to Vikings. Right? Their professions, their style of life. Aside from being more, cave dwelling than, big boats. But from a cultural standpoint, I would liken Middle Earth dwarves very much to Vikings. So it would make sense that his dwarven names are very, like, Norse, Icelandic. Oh, do your parents think they're cool kids now, driving their new car around? Well, I got another. I'm gonna have my water bottle empty before I even start playing the game, although we're. Day wasn't too bad. My Amazon package showed up. So I got my power bar and my comfy neck cushion. And what was the other thing? Oh, it was some more extension cords. So I was able to put up the shelves. I was trying to post a picture of the shelves, and every time I went to go do it, Bandit kept coming and distracting me. You beat me to it. Oh wow, that almost is Astrobot Blue. You're not wrong. You weren't wrong. Wow. That's definitely too blue for me. I don't think I could pull that off. I just posted pictures of the shelves in Discord. So, because I had to wait until the power bar and stuff came in so I could plug them in, because I need to hide the plugins. So the cords need to kind of like find a new home. So now that they arrived, I can plug them in, put the shelves up. Now I need to wipe down the shelves and set up the other shelves within the bookshelf, and then start unpacking boxes. Tomorrow is going to be a very, very busy day. But I'm very much looking forward to the ability now kind of to, once we finish stream tonight, I'm going to be able to put the PlayStation downstairs, so I might be able to, like, do some relaxing gaming, because I don't need my desk for that. The television has been set up, there's a sofa, I now have an end table and a coffee table down there. Perfect place to fall asleep playing games. And, yeah. Which Neil will be happy about, because he's been bugging me to get on cleaning up some of my other games. So maybe I'll get to that. So I was watching F1 Iceberg. Well, you enjoy that. We're apparently in no big hurry to play games today. We're supposed to play Lego Builder's Journey at some point. But while we're being distracted by, life, I'm installing some demos. Expanding your obscure F1 knowledge. I have no... I have like zero F1 knowledge. Yeah, one of my favorite pastimes is to download demos and never play them and just buy the game anyways. It works really well for me. Oh, geez. What game was that, Paul? You almost... I can't even think of a game like that that would have been... Castle of Secrets. Can't say I've heard of it. Or maybe I did and it's been so long now that I forgot. The oldest on... Wow. And Paul is like, back when the F1 was done with horse and carriage. That's... For Renault McLaren Ferrari, he's been all over the place. You have a Fernando poster. Is it next to your Muse poster? Poor Claire. No, just enough enough one to say, hey, that car racing, something or other. Cargo fast, Claire. Cargo fast. Bandit would be a terrible F1 driver. She would just crash into all the walls. She could go fast, but she would never qualify. I'm so bad at names. People, you guys tried to teach me a bunch of them like 2 years ago, and I vaguely recognize their faces, but I don't remember any names. We fair. It's not supper time yet. Just because you're home, it's not supper time. No, that's basically it, Claire. Nod, shake, smile and nod, smile and nod. Paul says hi. And so does Claire.
Hi, Claire.
Oh, I'm supposed to say it right. Hi, Miranda! She said, oh my god, that was slightly traumatic. But you're welcome. And Chloe says hi too. What?
Please help. Can't reach the zipper. Thank you.
Your desk is a mess. Do you have books all over your desk, like everywhere else that you took pictures of? You have a stack of books that your lamp sits on.
That's not why.
But I currently have a stack that's art supplies, Kindle, and current magazines. Plus another book and a notebook. Don't. Did you take your pills, Chloe? Don't let it get too late and forget. Oh no, Claire's gonna post more pics.
You've genuinely just been yapping for an hour?
Yep. That's a cute little Snorlax hiding in the back there. And I see you're reading Spy Family. Have you started reading Spy Family? Spy Family has been on my list for a little while. I'm not sure how I. It kind of like intrigued me, and then I saw the trailer for the movie that came out, and I was kind of like, I don't know. I'm not sure if it did move. Do you like it? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a shot sometime. I wonder if the library has it. That's how I started reading Fire Force. I started picking up at the library because I was. That's how I started reading JoJo too. Yeah, I can kind of see that now. Oh, huh. They actually have the anime available to get as well. Look at that. Spy Family Volume 1. Look at that. There are. Oh. They're both out here, though. Interesting. Although I think Spy Family's on Crunchyroll. I would need the DVD. That's another one on the list. Whew. Okay. Well, before we I don't know, start reading or watching TV on stream or something, we're gonna take a quick break and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna actually start playing this game. I don't actually think it's supposed to take that long. Here's the desk. Okay. I'll check your pictures while we take this break, Chloe, and let's see. I like kitty pictures. Yay, kitty! Okay, be right back. Wesker is a very, very cute kitty. So cute. This is like cute kitty week. Desk is no cleaner. Is it? But is it any messier? Well, that's good, right? So, I mean, as long as it didn't get worse. Well, this is kind of cute. Did the water just knock over my sandcastle? Finding random shit of take. Or to look around.
if I didn't wear them.
Hats. We haven't spun the hat wheel in a while. Hats, 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 hats. What do we got? Oh, it's hats like this that make me need a pair of earbuds. Alrighty, mateys. You're actually going to go to bed now? You sort of fixed your sleep schedule? I mean, sorta is better than not at all, I guess. Okay. Night-night. Still too far. Yay! I think I can jump that.